What if I told you that aging is not inevitable, and that there's a daily routine you can follow to slow it down, or even reverse it? Harvard geneticist Dr. David Sinclair, a pioneer in the field of aging research, believes aging is a disease. And like any disease, it can be treated, delayed, and even prevented. In today's video, we're diving into Dr. Sinclair's scientific discoveries and 5 parts daily routines that he follows to stay young and even reverse aging. Get ready to discover. 1. The most important eating habits. 2. Specific foods to eat for longevity. 3. Key supplements he takes. 4. Food to avoid for longevity. 5. Exercise routines that Dr. Sinclair uses to activate his youth genes and live a longer, healthier life. Before we get to his daily eating habit, we need to understand what aging actually is. According to his research, aging is largely caused by epigenetic damage. Think of it as the body losing track of how to read its own genetic instructions. When that happens, cells start to malfunction, inflammation increases, and diseases creep in. As we age, environmental and lifestyle factors can create noise in our epigenome, leading to errors in how our genes are read and expressed. This, he believes, is a driving force behind the cellular dysfunction we associate with aging. But there's hope. Sinclair's work suggests that we can counteract this information loss and promote cellular rejuvenation by targeting specific pathways and mechanisms within our bodies. Central to Dr. Sinclair's longevity philosophy is the role of sirtuins, a family of proteins that play a critical role in regulating cellular health and longevity. Think of sirtuins as guardians of our cells, working tirelessly to repair DNA damage, combat oxidative stress, and maintain genomic stability. However, sirtuin activity tends to decline with age, contributing to the cellular dysfunction that characterizes aging. The good news is that we can boost sirtuin activity through specific lifestyle interventions, effectively enhancing our cells' ability to repair and regenerate. How do we activate these sirtuins? He advocates for a concept called hormesis, exposing our bodies to mild stress, such as short-term fasting or cold and hot exposure, to promote longevity. These stressors act as signals, prompting our cells to ramp up their defense mechanisms, improve energy production, and increase the production of protective proteins like sirtuins. Dr. Sinclair's the most important eating habit is intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting really encompasses when we eat, which is a dietary pattern that cycles between periods of eating and prolonged fasting. Intermittent fasting actually triggers a cascade of beneficial physiological changes within the body. One of the most significant is its impact on our metabolism. During fasting periods, our bodies shift from using glucose as their primary fuel source to burning stored fat for energy. This metabolic switch, known as ketosis, has been linked to a bunch of health benefits, including reduced inflammation, improved insulin sensitivity, and enhanced cellular repair processes. Moreover, intermittent fasting activates autophagy, which is our body's natural cellular recycling system. Think of it as a kind of cellular spring cleaning where damaged components are broken down and recycled, promoting cellular rejuvenation and reducing the risk of age-related diseases. Dr. Sinclair follows a specific intermittent fasting routine that he's found to be particularly effective for longevity. He aims for a daily fasting window of at least 16 hours, consuming all his meals within an 8-hour window. This means he typically skips breakfast, having his first meal around noon and his last meal by 8 p.m. This extended fasting period allows his body plenty of time to tap into its fat reserves, ramp up autophagy, and really reap the full benefits of this metabolic switch. When Dr. Sinclair does eat, he focuses on consuming low-carbohydrate, nutrient-dense meals that further promote longevity. He prioritizes whole, unprocessed foods rich in fiber, healthy fats, and essential nutrients while minimizing processed foods, refined sugars, and excessive carbohydrates. This way of eating helps to keep blood sugar levels stable, preventing the damaging spikes and crashes that can contribute to insulin resistance, inflammation, and accelerated aging. Now let's dive into foods to eat for longevity journey. He includes an abundance of colorful fruits and vegetables packed with antioxidants in his diet. These antioxidants combat oxidative stress, protecting our cells from damage caused by free radicals, unstable molecules that contribute to aging and disease. First up, we have foods rich in polyphenols. These are powerful antioxidants found in plants, and they work wonders in protecting your cells from damage. Think of polyphenols as little warriors, fighting off those pesky free radicals that contribute to aging. One of the good sources of polyphenols is blueberries. These little gems are packed with anthocyanins, a type of polyphenol that gives them their vibrant color and potent antioxidant properties. Studies have linked blueberry consumption to improved cognitive function, cardiovascular health, and even a reduced risk of certain cancers. So, make sure to incorporate blueberries into your diet, whether it's in your morning smoothie, yogurt parfait, or just a handful as a snack. Next, we have cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, kale, and Brussels sprouts. These nutritional powerhouses are abundant in a variety of polyphenols, including sulforaphane, which has been extensively studied for its cancer protective effects. And don't forget about avocados. These creamy fruits are not only delicious but also rich in healthy fats, fiber, and yes, you guessed it, polyphenols. Avocados contain a unique type of polyphenol called avocadocin, which has been shown to have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Enjoy avocado on toast, in salads, or blend it into smoothies for a creamy and nutritious boost. Let's move on to another longevity superstar, extra virgin olive oil. This heart-healthy oil is a staple in the Mediterranean diet, which is renowned for its health benefits and association with longevity. Extra virgin olive oil is chock full of monounsaturated fats, antioxidants, and polyphenols, particularly oleocanthal, which has been shown to have anti-inflammatory effects comparable to ibuprofen. Next, let's talk about dark chocolate, the guilt-free indulgence. Opt for dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao content, as it's rich in flavonols, a type of polyphenol with potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Studies have linked dark chocolate consumption to improved blood flow, reduced blood pressure, and even a lower risk of heart disease. So, enjoy a small piece of dark chocolate daily, savoring its rich flavor and health benefits. Nuts, particularly walnuts, almonds, and pecans, are another fantastic addition to your longevity diet. These nutrient-dense powerhouses are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, protein, vitamins, and minerals, which are essential for brain health and reducing inflammation. Lastly, we have green tea, a beverage revered for its health benefits for centuries. Green tea is an excellent source of EGCG, a polyphenol with potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. EGCG has been extensively studied for its potential role in cancer prevention, heart health, and cognitive function. So make it a habit to enjoy a cup or two of green tea throughout your day. Now let's dive into Dr. David Sinclair's personal supplement regimen, a carefully curated selection designed to target key pathways involved in aging. First on Dr. Sinclair's list is nicotinamide mononucleotide, or NMN, a molecule that plays a crucial role in cellular energy production. NMN is a precursor to NAD+, a coenzyme found in all living cells that's essential for numerous biological processes, including DNA repair, energy metabolism, and cellular communication. As we age, NAD+ levels naturally decline, which is thought to contribute to the aging process. Supplementing with NMN has been shown to increase NAD+ levels in animal studies, leading to improvements in various age-related conditions. This early research suggests that NMN may enhance mitochondrial function, improve insulin sensitivity, and protect against age-related diseases. Dr. Sinclair himself takes NMN daily and believes it's one of the most promising supplements for promoting longevity. Next up is resveratrol, a polyphenol found in grapes, red wine, and berries. Resveratrol has gained significant attention for its potential anti-aging properties, particularly its ability to increase NAD+, further highlighting the importance of maintaining optimal NAD+ levels. They've been linked to a wide range of beneficial effects, including DNA repair, inflammation reduction, and increased lifespan in animal studies. Dr. Sinclair incorporates resveratrol into his daily routine, believing it complements NMN's effects in promoting longevity. Moving on, Dr. Sinclair also includes vitamin D3 with K2 in his supplement stack. Vitamin D3 plays a crucial role in calcium absorption, bone health, and immune function, while vitamin K2 directs calcium to the bones, preventing calcium buildup in the arteries. These vitamins work synergistically to support overall health and may contribute to longevity. Quercetin and fisetin are plant compounds called flavonoids, known for their potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. They combat oxidative stress, support cellular health, and may protect against age-related diseases. Finally, coenzyme Q10 or CoQ10 is another crucial component of Dr. Sinclair's stack. CoQ10 is a powerful antioxidant naturally found in our cells, playing a vital role in energy production. Levels decline with age, and supplementing with CoQ10 may support mitochondrial function and overall cellular health. Now let's look into what food Dr. Sinclair avoid for longevity. We've covered what Dr. David Sinclair recommends you add to your life for increased longevity, but just as crucial are the things he recommends you avoid. First up, sugar. It's not just about empty calories. Sugar leads to inflammation throughout the body, which accelerates aging. It also messes with your blood sugar levels, leading to insulin resistance and increasing your risk for chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes. Dr. Sinclair is very clear about minimizing added sugars, and that includes honey, agave, and even excessive amounts of natural sugars from fruit. Next on Dr. Sinclair's list of foods to avoid are processed foods. Think refined grains like white bread and pasta, processed meats like bacon and sausage, and packaged snacks. These foods are often high in unhealthy fats, added sugars, and artificial ingredients, all of which contribute to inflammation and oxidative stress. This oxidative stress damages your cells and DNA, accelerating the aging process. Instead of reaching for that bag of chips, opt for whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. And Dr. Sinclair is particularly cautious about industrial seed oils like soybean oil, corn oil, and sunflower oil. These oils are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which, while necessary in moderation, can become pro-inflammatory in excess. He also advises limiting sugary drinks like soda and even fruit juice, since they deliver a rapid dose of sugar into your bloodstream, leading to those blood sugar spikes we talked about earlier. Remember, chronic inflammation is a key driver of aging, and these foods contribute to that inflammatory state. So it's best to opt for healthier fats like olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil, and choose water, tea, or coffee as your primary beverages. Exercise is crucial for longevity, and Dr. Sinclair doesn't just mean leisurely walks in the park. He actually advocates for a more targeted approach, incorporating high-intensity interval training, or HIIT. HIIT involves short bursts of intense exercise alternated with brief recovery periods. This form of exercise has been shown to boost mitochondrial function, those cellular powerhouses that decline with age. HIIT also stimulates the release of myokines, which are signaling molecules produced by your muscles that have anti-inflammatory effects and help protect against age-related diseases. In addition to HIIT, Dr. Sinclair emphasizes the importance of strength training. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, a process known as sarcopenia. This loss of muscle mass contributes to weakness, frailty, and an increased risk of falls. Strength training helps counteract this process by building and maintaining muscle mass. It also improves bone density, boosts metabolism, and enhances insulin sensitivity. Don't be intimidated by the weight room. Start with bodyweight exercises or light weights, and gradually increase the intensity as you get stronger. Aim for 2 to 3 strength training sessions per week. Beyond traditional exercise, Dr. Sinclair incorporates hormetic stressors into his routine, like cold exposure and sauna use. These practices challenge your body in a beneficial way, triggering cellular adaptations that promote longevity. Cold exposure, such as taking cold showers or ice baths, activates longevity genes and brown fat, which burns calories and improves metabolic health. Sauna use, on the other hand, induces heat stress, which activates heat shock proteins that protect your cells from damage and improve protein folding. Here's your longevity checklist, based on Dr. David Sinclair's routine. Fast at least 16 hours daily. Eat polyphenol-rich, low-glycemic foods. Supplement with NMN, resveratrol, and more if appropriate. Cut out sugar, processed foods, and seed oils. Train with intention. High-intensity interval training, strength, and daily movement. And remember, aging is not a ticking clock. It's a process you can influence. If you want to stay young, feel strong, and live longer, start with just one habit today. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you believe in aging with power.